So 3 years ago, our teacher told us each and every guy in the class to go and take a photo in the school with something we resonate with. And I picked the piano, so I went there, did a selfie with the piano like we were supposed to do, and submitted that picture. 1 year later, I scroll through my photos on my phone, and I see that picture, and I look at myself and I think like, I was so fucking ugly. What the fuck? I had a giant forehead sticking out of my hair, so I looked like Draco Malfoy, if you know what I mean, like shit, everything. And mate, I was fucked. I looked like a little goblin. And okay, I mean, I don't look the best right now, but I significantly look better. I mean, I have clear skin, I have a pretty nice jawline, like that motherfucking stupid meme. I've grown my body to something maybe I'm not 100% proud of it yet, but I will be. Just watch me. And I want to take you through a specific action plan, specific protocol to unfuck your looks. Because, come on, you've been watching videos, scrolling all day long. I know I did. And you've been watching a video. Oh, how to look better. Oh, how to do this. And you've watched the video, and yeah, you're like, okay, I know that I need to do this. I know that I need to go to the gym and do that. But you got no action plan. You got nothing. You watch it, and some knowledge sticks to your brain, but in a month, that's not really gonna change you. But this video will. If you trust me, listen to my beautiful voice, and let me guide you through the next few minutes. I'll give you an actual action plan that'll actually help you to unfuck your looks. Because come on, who wouldn't want to look better? Have more attraction from women, gain more respect from men. You know, the halo effect. You will get treated better if you look better. So, join me. And let me give you an actual action plan to unfuck your looks. So, what do you think the most important thing in your look is? Is it your hair, your dress, how you dress, you know, your style, drip, whatever? No, it's actually your body. That's the biggest change that you can ever have. I used to weigh 30 kg, which is like 60 pounds, something like that, at 6th grade, which is very, very like anorexic type shit. I used to be like the smallest girl in my class, which she had like a deformity problem. I was even smaller and weaker than her. My shoe size was like half of like the other guys in my class. I was like no, I was like 4'10", I don't know. I was very short. And I had a peculiar body. You can still see my skinny wrist from days of not eating, not doing nothing, just sitting on my couch and playing video games. I used to play video games all day. Take the plates, you know, go take the plates and put some paper on them and then chuck it in the trash so my parents would not see. I would literally take food and dump it in the trash so I could go back and play my video games. But the biggest change that I think I've made and what skyrocketed everything that helped me was starting fitness and going to the gym and trying to improve my body. Because when you take a look at yourself, your body's like 70% of your size, and it matters a fuck ton. I mean, come on. Why do you think all the superheroes and, you know, movie stars have to be in good shape, have to have training coaches? Having a 10 out of 10 physique is going to make the biggest change. I can tell you about mewing and growing your hair out and doing this and that and getting rid of acne all day. But if you would take just one thing from this video, please let it be improving your body. And I mean bodybuilding. If you know what that means, great. If you don't, that's basically building muscle and trying to lose fat. That's basically the sum of what you're trying to do here. And we don't want to just build muscle, we want to build muscle in the right places. Why? Because we want to have that V taper, that our shoulders are significantly broader than our waistline, about 1.6. So we have that, wide appearance, that masculine, strong appearance that's inherently attractive to women, and that's probably the gym body you can think of. So, action plan, right? What do we need to do? So, this is going to be hard. I mean, achieving the body of your dreams shouldn't be easy, because if it was easy, then it wouldn't be the body of your dreams. It would be the body you have right now. But don't worry, you can do it. So you need to go through a specific training routine that prioritizes the right muscle for the V taper we just talked about. And that routine is called push-pull legs. If you're new to the gym, this might get a little complicated, and you may want to watch another video after this one. I have a video somewhere in my channel breaking my split, so you can go look that up. But in summary, you go to the gym. If you don't have a gym membership, you're kind of screwed, man. You need to invest in yourself. I mean, looking better is not going to be easy. It's not going to be free, and it's going to take you some time and effort. So sign up to a gym, right? That's the first step. Then I want you to go to the gym 3 or 6 days a week. So I want you to start with 3 if you're a beginner. If you're experienced, you already know what push-pull legs mean, you're juggling around, oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah? Then, go and do 6 days a week. That might sound a lot, but you actually don't need to be in the gym for more than about an hour. So what you need to do is first day you're in the gym, you're going to do and make a push session. Push is where basically most of the movements you do in the gym are movements where you just push stuff. It could be up over your head, it could be this way, that way, whatever. And you're going to be training your chest, which are the back of the thing here, and your shoulders. That's what you're going to be training. And I'll give you some exercises that are really important and that you have to have. So remember, V-taper, what do we want? First, broad shoulders. And for that, doing your shoulder workout, you'll have to do lateral raises with dumbbells for 15 to 20 reps. And you have to go hard on these and do at least 3 sets. Second, most important exercise that you also need to do is you need to go to the benches section, grab 2 dumbbells, make the bench tilted at that degree, at a 45-degree angle, and go and bench the weight up. That's going to build your upper chest and can help that V-taper. The rest of your push session, you can go and look online. Then we got your pull day, which is where you train your back and your biceps, which is the upper part of your arm. So for that day, the most important movement you're going to do is working on the lats, which are basically most of your back, and they give you that wide V look, like that V, because they're like the thing that flares out. And what you want to do is either pull-ups. If you can't do pull-ups, then either do them with bands or do my favorite option, which is the pull-down machine, which is basically like a pull-up, but instead of pulling yourself up, you're pulling a weight down. You want to really focus on the lats here. Again, do 3 sets and go very hard. The rest of the split, again, it matters less, but you're going to still want to, train your biceps well, and the other part of your back. This stuff is less important. Third is legs. For legs, it doesn't really matter the workout you do, because honestly, having big legs is not that big of a factor when you're building your body. So screw legs. I mean, you should still train them because you don't want to have skinny legs and your upper body will look massive. In terms of the diet, I'm going to make it very short, this segment. So if you're overweight and you're fat, you need to eat less. If you're underweight like I'm skinny, you need to eat more. That's called bulking. And if you want to eat less, that's called cutting. And for that, you'll need to eat less calories. That's kind of complicated. So as a start, just try to eat healthier foods if you want to, lose weight. And if you want to gain weight, eat the same foods or even healthier foods, but eat a lot more. Try to think of eating as the reps in the gym you were doing. Just try to stuff food down your throat. I know it might be hard, and for me, it's the hardest part, but it's so worth it. Trust me. And the second factor in your diet should be eating enough protein. Protein is the way you build muscle, and it's very important. Third and final for the body section, get in at least 8 hours of sleep if you want optimal growth. I'm not going to, run my mouth and because that's like advice you can Google and chat GPT. So just get enough sleep and make sure you got training, dieting, and your sleep in check. So your action plan, remember, you're going to go 3 times a week if you're a beginner. If you're more advanced, you can do this twice a week. You do that push-pull legs, you go 1 day rest, and you do that again. And you do that again, rest, push-pull legs. Now, let's talk about your face. So your face is also very important in how you look. I mean, come on, the faces. It can be really attractive or really unattractive. But we're going to focus on stuff that you can do just after watching this video, and it will significantly help you. And I'm going to start with the haircut. You need to get your haircut every 2 to 3 weeks, unless you're going it out. Just go to the barber. I mean, I can tell you about, a mohawk and a massive fringe and all some random hairstyles, but that doesn't really matter. Just keep your hair in check and be clean. About what hairstyle to pick and, for your head shape, yeah, that matters, but that's kind of bullshit. So don't worry about it for right now, because we're doing just the basics and they're going to go a long way. So just get your hair cut. If you have barber phobia, which is what I call, where you're too afraid to tell the barber, how to cut your hair, you gotta stop being a bitch, man. I used to go to a barber and just be so shy and afraid, and I hated how my hair looked every time after I went to the barber. I would be like semi-depressed after the haircut because the barber would always give me some weird haircut that I didn't want. So it's either that, or you got kind of get out of your comfort zone. Tell the barber what you actually want. So just go and cut your hair. This will give you 1 point of attractiveness. If your hair is you trying to grow it out like I try to do right now, you can just remember to cut your hair, man. I don't wanna try and yap about it. It's very simple. Second point is acne. So if you can take a good look at my face, you can see that I have basically no acne and I have a very smooth skin. And that's really important because if you have everything else in check on your face, but you look like some pizza slice with ton of acne, that's going to really take away from your attractiveness and just from life in general. Life's not fun with having pimples and acne. So if you're still in your teenage years, you'll pretty much have at least one at all times. Oh, unless you're like blessed genetically. But for acne, there's a really, really simple fix. There's actually two simple fixes that will really, really help your acne and that genuinely help mine. The first is to go and shower and buy a cleanser thingy, which is just mean you gotta wash your face after you sweat because sweat just causes acne. So just in short, you can go buy a cleanser, or if you don't wanna start, go buying cleanser and doing all that stuff, just go and and make sure to wash your face after every time you exercise and go to the gym, like we said, or just sweat in general. And the second thing is eat less sugar and less milk. Those two things can really cause your acne to spread out. So try to do as least as those things as possible. Okay, so you started going to the gym, you got a nice haircut, you started eating less sugar, you're already looking good. Maybe you're noticing some changes, but you're still not quite there yet. We gotta talk about your teeth. So if your teeth are smelly and you have bad breath, you just gotta brush your teeth more. I mean, it's just come on. Have you brushed your teeth 2 times this day? No, you haven't, right? You haven't been consistent with brushing your teeth. Because if you are that guy that's well groomed and keeps his teeth and takes care of himself, he wouldn't be watching this video. So go wash your teeth twice a day. It's not that hard. Go set a reminder on your phone or just go and start it. It's going to be easy to stick to it once you just get in the loop. Come on, it's just brushing your teeth, mate. And that will give you whiter teeth. And the second thing is having straight teeth. So I have really straight teeth genetically. So I mean, not really straight. I don't need braces and stuff like that. But if you need, come on, it's very simple. You just go. If you don't have money, then fine. But if you do, you must do it. I mean, nobody. If you have like everything, Jack, but you have white, I mean yellow, like scrubby teeth, or is it like bent? No, that's just going to make you go from a 9 to a 2 or something like that. Third thing is breathing through your nose. And this might sound weird, but this actually really helps a ton of things. Let's not dive into the science too deep because you're dumb and we don't have time. But your tongue should be on the top of your mouth, and it's called mewing. I know you've heard it a ton, but just go and breathe more through your nose, and you'll see that you have these lines in your jawline, these stuff, and having a more defined jawline. That'll be because you just breathe through your nose more. Because if you can see, when I breathe through my mouth like this, my jaw is my jaw muscles are kind of relaxed, and when you don't activate those muscles, they get weaker, and your face starts to be like this, start looking like you're, I don't know, some monster, some subhuman goblin. So just this is actually something that you can do easily, and this is your action plan. You go and you buy this micro tape, or you just use whatever tape you have around your house, and before you go to sleep, you tape your mouth shut. I know that might sound like a serial killer, but promise me you'll try it for a week, and you'll see significant changes in your ability to breathe through your nose, and you'll be more relaxed because breathing through your nose is so much healthier, and you will see changes in your jawline. I swear, I don't know what happens really, man, but that's just insane, the change that it can have. If you have like allergies and stuff, I have them too. Just as soon as you clear your nose, put the thing on, and it'll help you breathe through your nose even more. So we got your action plan. You'll go and get a haircut as soon as possible if you need it. If not, then in 2 weeks or something like that, go to the gym, start brushing your teeth, and if you're not already doing it, and remember that after the gym you need to wash your face. You need to eat more or less depending on your weight. Again, eat more protein and less sugar and milk, and breathe through breathe through your nose. If you do all the 6 steps I've mentioned, do these alone, stick to them for a month, you'll see significant changes, and you'll never want to be back to doing the same shit you did before. I promise you, just stick to it and it'll change your life. Just my life improved so much since I started trying to improve my looks, because I improved every other area of my life. So I want the same thing for you. So just go, do what I said, go to the gym, eat right, sleep right, keep your mouth, and get some nice brushing of your teeth. Come on, man. So just go and do it. Thank you for watching. If you want a little bit more in-depth guide, you want to know a little bit more about how you do this stuff, I have made like a 20-minute detailed guide with like more knowledge. This is an action plan, which is good, it's great, but if you want more knowledge, I have a video. It's called how to become an attractive young man. It's really good. Just go and watch it. Thank you for watching, and see you later. Subscribe, like the video. Come on. I'll wait. You know what? I'll wait. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4. Oh, you press the like, subscribe. Thank you. See you later. Bye.